On Monday, the 20th of November 2017, an audience of national and international business leaders and investors gathered in London for the third annual Invest Sierra Leone Forum. Invest Sierra Leone was conceived and launched at the House of Commons in 2015 by Dr. Sara Kamara and Insight, Sierra Leone's only dedicated business and investment publication. The forum is endorsed by Sleeper and is intended to provide a regular space for business leaders interested in investing in Sierra Leone, companies already invested, and experts from the world of policy engaged in shaping the economic landscape. In 2016, the leading global law firm Herbert Smith Freehills came on board, and the forum is held at their central London premises. Invest Sierra Leone regularly attracts an outstanding lineup of Sierra Leone's business and investment power brokers. Under the theme Investment in Sierra Leone, a tradition of innovation, this year's Invest Sierra Leone raised awareness about both traditional and newer investment opportunities. As with previous years, Dr. Sara Kamara headlined the event and delivered the keynote speech, providing an overview of Sierra Leone's investment opportunities and increasingly business-friendly environment.
Invest Sierra Leone is a particularly important annual event. It allows Sierra Leone's national and international investment community to come together to highlight investment opportunities, economic opportunities, discuss whatever challenges are underpinned, and to share knowledge and perspectives on how we can advance this goal called private sector-led growth.
This year, we also welcomed Sierra Leone's Attorney General, Joseph Fitzgerald Kamara. His speech focused on the importance of regulation to investor confidence.
We made a commitment to modernize Sierra Leone's Arbitration Act, to reflect international best practice, and to accede to the New York Convention, so as to provide certainty around the enforcement of foreign arbitral awards.
Director of Ask Consultancy, Sharon Kenna, used her experience of working with SMEs in Sierra Leone to highlight their enormous potential and ambition, as well as their valuable knowledge of the local market.
There's so much potential, there's so much interest in technology, etc. But also, when we look at just traditional businesses, the agriculture, the fisheries, power, they're all there waiting for investors to come and support the people that I've been working with for 6 years.
Jewel Africa's CEO, Paul Cunert, joined the panel to introduce Bumbuna 2 to the audience and discuss the importance of power in economic development.
What we will do at Jewel is deliver reliable electricity at cost-effective and affordable prices for individuals in domestic use or small businesses or large-scale industry. That is the primary impact of what we're going to do economically. And of course we'll also pursue a community development action plan and a resettlement action plan that will improve the livelihoods of the people close to the project and the communities close to the project.
He was followed by Ram Shankardas of Shankardas & Sons, one of the oldest manufacturing companies in Sierra Leone, who talked about disruptive innovations and the great possibilities that these offer Sierra Leone.
It's a place to invest. There are companies to invest if you're a disruptor or if you're an incremental innovator. And I would welcome everyone to just give us a try and see what we have to offer as a country.
Ram Shankardas went on to discuss how, as the incumbent in most of their sectors, they enjoyed first-mover advantage, which helped them maintain their market lead. The ethical soft drink company Karma Cola sources cola nuts from Sierra Leone. Albert Tucker, chair of the Karma Cola Foundation, looked at the power of impact investing and consumer social conscience to drive economic sustainability. Mr. David White, chair of the Emerging Africa Infrastructure Fund, has over 4 decades of experience in Africa. He challenged Sierra Leone to make better use of the opportunities offered by the Emerging Africa Infrastructure Fund.
And the essential message is that Sierra Leone is not using enough of this fund that is available. We're a long-term lender. We lend to infrastructure projects in the private sector. but for Mr. Kamara, who probably knows as well that we do permit an element of government involvement in it, particularly when it comes to the offtake agreements. When it comes to financing innovation, we find this fund is very important as a participant, and we are genuinely flexible. We're long-term, we negotiate bilaterally, we try and make absolutely sure that the financing requirements that the project can actually deliver are encapsulated in the loan structures that we do. We don't.
Dr. Sam Vikar, CEO and founder of Union Trust Bank, launched his new project, Feed Sierra Leone, which aims to make Sierra Leone self-sufficient in rice.
I'll guarantee you, and I will assure you that we will feed Sierra Leone the $170 million which we use to export broken rice. We will plow it in Sierra Leone, in feeding Sierra Leone and export. That is my goal, that is my project. Thank you very much.
Dr. Koroma was followed by Mamata Banerjee, the Minister of Water Resources. He approached the audience, he said, not as a minister, but as a young Sierra Leonean. The potential is there, was his message, but we're not maximising it. As the only annual forum dedicated to investment in Sierra Leone, Invest Sierra Leone has become an important fixture on the investment calendar.
It has been a very, very productive engagement between the government on the one hand and the private sector on the other.
Well, we've just completed the 2017 Invest Sierra Leone. It was a very progressive meeting, and I'm very satisfied with the outcome. With the international partners and local partners, we kind of try to figure ourselves out of the woods in terms of investment in Sierra Leone.
I've been to a lot of conferences about investment in Sierra Leone. This one is particularly special and I think worthwhile because you can tell that people really care a lot about Sierra Leone, and they continue to go there and doing a lot of things to make things happen.
The forum has been very exciting. This is the first time I'm attending it, but I'm very impressed with the quality of people who were assembled here and the amount of exchange of views, particularly on critical sectors of the Sierra Leonean economy.